Welcome back out of Indigo Talk. I'm your host, Nick McFly. Today we have a very special guest. This lady has rock stages of the WNBA. She has toured Europe. She's an amazing woman all around. And if you had a conversation with this woman and you didn't feel healed and like you can just change the world yourself, you wasn't listening, to be honest with you. This woman is amazing. And I'm very honored to have her here today. I'd like to introduce y'all to Kay Sneed.
Hey, y'all, what's going on? I'm so excited to be here.
Real.
My first podcast. Oh my gosh, I feel like
your
I'm popping
first?
a cherry or something.
What?
My
Well,
first.
I'm glad. I'm glad we're first.
Yes.
So how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I've been running around a lot today, but I feel good. I was kind of like, I don't know how I'm feeling today, but I was like, I have an outlet like later on throughout the day. So this is my outlet. So I feel good today. I can't complain. What about you?
Well, I'm glad I can be there for you. I'm doing good.
Good.
Especially getting into this. So like I'm loving the experience and I'm loving like I have you here today because I love your music, your talent, your personality.
Thank you.
Everything is top tier to me. So I would like for the people to know like a little bit of your story. Like I would like to know like where are you from, like your story with how you got into music. Where did that start?
Yeah. Not to sound cliche, but Black girl grown in church. I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised. Pleasant Grove, Oak Cliff. But yeah, my start was in church. I remember like the very first time I sung was for my grandmother's funeral. And at first I was like, I don't think I want to sing. But after that, honestly, I think I just took stages by storm. I was like, that felt so good. People clapped for me. I didn't get a tomato thrown in my face. So I said, obviously I'm doing something great. So since then, I went to middle school, went to Griner Middle School, and I tried out for that to be in like the choir, and I got in. I was like, perfect, excellent. For high school, I went to Townview. A lot of people always think that I went to Booker T. I don't know why, but I actually got denied. Like,
What?
right? Like, what? But granted, I mean, I wasn't who I am now back then. So maybe I did suck a little bit, but either way, it definitely was a segue to where I am now for sure. And my mom used to always say, like, if you would have went to Booker T, you would have had to like fight like so hard to get the experiences that you got at Townview simply because it was so many of us, but not too many people doing what I was doing. Absolutely. So it was kind of like a freebie in a way. So I got to sharpen my tools. And then I went to McPherson College for my first year. So I graduated 2014, and that was terrible. I think I'm just a city girl at heart, and I was like all the way up in the north. I was like, I can't do that.
Totally different.
Yeah, it's like they say pop, and I'm like, girl, give me a soda, like just chill out. Like you're doing a lot. And then that's when I transferred 2015 to Prairie View, and I went for music education. And that was great. And I was part of the band, March and Storm, woot woot. And then from there, I really just started working. And I realized, I was like, I don't really want to get a degree in music for something that I'm already doing on the side. So by that point, like I was singing in church, singing here, doing little open mics here, but then I started making money, So I'm like, what do I need a degree for? And then I started to realize that even with a degree, people still weren't making as much money as you pay for these degrees. I'm like, I need to leave here with something.
Right.
So, just been singing since then. I'm just kind of like maneuvering through the world, through life, singing, taking one note at a time.
All right. Now, who would you say are some of your biggest musical influences?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I'll say for sure my mom is one. She's a singer. So all of my I get from her anyway. I'll say Whitney Houston.
Absolutely.
Biggest influences. To be honest, that question is really hard for me to answer because I like people for different things. So I can't just say like, oh, this is my biggest one. So like, I love Ari Lennox. Not to sound cliche and girl, like, but Beyonce. Love me some Beyonce.
Who doesn't?
Right, like as we were talking before, like singers, like I love good singers. Of course, Jasmine Sullivan. People may kill me, but it's how some people say like Brandy. Not that much.
What to say about Brandy? Like,
not like it's not that she can't sing. Like, of course, down, but she's not a huge one for me. So I feel like if people were to hear me say all these people, they're like, "Where's Brandy?" It's like not there. But just to name a few, those are the only ones that I can really think. I may need to go back and think about my influences so I can have a better answer for that when people ask me that question. But just name a few of those.
Understandable. So, okay, that's it. My top 2 favorite songs from you are Hood and Signed Up.
You know what? Hood is so slept on.
What?
Absolutely. That's my favorite one of mine too.
What? That's crazy.
Yes, bro. I think I wrote that song in like maybe a good 30 minutes. I was like in a studio with about like 6 niggas and like one of my exes. And we was up in there and they were like, what you think about this hood? Or like, what you think about this song? And I was like, sound like a Konnichiwa song. So I'm like dogging the beat. I'm like, I don't know what this is. But after we started writing, I was like, okay, hold on real quick. Love Hood for sure. I always hear Be Here is another one for people. And I remember writing that song and I didn't like it. So I think that's like my one, and then Who would be my second for sure. And Signed Up, oh, that's my baby.
I know. I heard that and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
She got it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get too messy, but I have to know for personal
Yeah, for sure. Let's get into it.
reasons. The ex that was at the studio that you were just in was signed up about them?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not even, no. No, that's a whole, no. No. Signed Up is not even about anybody that I was even with.
Oh,
it was just about a whole situationship.
That's hard to tell because like you came, like you had something to say on that song.
I did. Yo, I did. And see, I wrote Signed Up back in 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, it just, when I wrote it, I was like, I don't think I really like this ain't nothing, you know, like I didn't think it was really gonna track nothing. Mm-hmm. But when I was going through my music, I was like, oh, I Signed Up. I ain't done nothing with this song, but I wanted to re-record it. So I was like, well, if I re-record it, maybe I'll see how I feel about it. So then I re-recorded it and I was like, hold on. I was in my bag. So I said, hold on, this is kind of cute. And I think that somebody can relate to this, you know. So once I re-recorded it and kind of did some things differently to it or whatever, I was like, this ain't too bad. So yeah, I definitely had a lot to say. Probably a little bit more than what I anticipated, but I ain't talking about shit on that one.
Understandable.
Absolutely.
So I like to ask people with their art and your music, what is like the main thing you want people to resonate with? Like what's the main thing you want them to take from your music?
That's a good question. What do I want people to take away from our music? To be honest, I think that like music can be so like one-dimensional. So I think I want people to take away from my music that music can still be like just as simple as it is. And you can just love to listen to it. You know, I feel like people are always trying to be so, you know, your eyes, your lips, your hit. Like, I don't want all that. Like, people just want to listen to music to feel good, or like go into an interview. You just want to listen to music that makes you pumped. You know, like I want to bring out those emotions that we don't get to live freely with on the day basis, especially with the world we live in now. Like some stuff you just want to listen to, like forget the words, I like the beat, you know, or love the words, forget the beat, you know. So I just want music to be simply enjoyed, you know. Of course, relatable, of course, all those good things, but I think overall, I want people just to enjoy listening to music again and it not be so heavy or morbid, or, you know, even me being an artist, I don't want to just be one person that just does R&B and just whatever. Like I want to thrive in like all aspects, you know, like I love musical theater. I love listening to alternative music or folk music, like, you know, so I always want to make sure that all of the things that inspire me kind of transpire into my music too. So people can be like, that's hard, or, oh, okay, this black girl doing this, or, oh, country song, what you mean? Like, I like people to be very like, I wasn't expecting this.
Okay, me personally, I love to see black women doing great things. And like I said, you sung for the WNBA and you also toured Europe. How were those experiences like for you? You
know, singing for the Wings, I remember I was singing at this nonprofit event, and it was really just for a favor. And I was like, sure, whatever. What? So, yeah.
A favor.
What? And I was like, what? But I was like, you know, but for me, I'd rather choose a favor than someone tell me this favor. So it was like, you know what? I don't mind. And long story short, one of the ladies that used to work, I guess, in their like marketing or something like that, she was like, have you ever thought about singing for the Wings? And this was way before like the Wings was even popping. So I was like, nah, what is that? Like, I've never sung for Wings. Stop, not playing. But I was like, I don't know. So she said, okay, well, follow me on Facebook, and I'll email da 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 da. So that was really like a 2 to 3 year process of me even like knocking on the door. And then like I would forget, and then I'd reach out and be like, hey, da 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 da, like, do y'all still need singers, da da da. So it took forever until one day, I think I actually emailed them. I said, hey, I sing the national anthem. Like I just did like a cold email. And then they finally responded to me maybe like what, now 2 years ago. And they were like, hey, yeah, fill out this form and send us you singing national anthem. And I sat there in my room and I sung it and sent it. And they said, great, what about these dates? So I was like, oh my God. So for me, I feel like sometimes as being a Black woman, we are so used to just getting it done. So sometimes I can be very hard on myself and not really allow myself to bask in like a lot of my accomplishments. And I don't see them as accomplishments. I see them as in, that's what you're supposed to be doing. So lately I've been trying to be like, this is a big deal. Like, cry a little bit, I don't know, boast and brag a little bit, like I've been trying to tell myself like, it's okay. Like to just live in the moment. So honestly, I feel like I still haven't really wrapped my head around singing for the Wings. For real, I think until people see me and be like, oh, superstar, oh my God, it's Beyonce. And I'm like, you know what? That is a big deal because a lot of people don't get the opportunity. For Europe, I'll say that honestly changed. I'll say the first time I went, I didn't like it because I didn't like the people that I traveled with. Hopefully this don't get into the wrong hands. They're gonna be like, she's so ungrateful.
She said what she said. She don't like y'all. She had a reason.
Tough. But the second time with PV, I would say definitely changed my life. Like I've made forever friends, like forever family with them. And maybe because they was Black. But we had such a good time. I think just being exposed to their culture made me come back and be like, dang, like America really ain't got a culture like that. Like we do, but we don't bask in it like how they do. Right. Like the tours there, they're like, yeah, we're going to tour why this street name is X, Y, and Z. And they have like a whole like Coliseum museum about it. Us, we just like, it's MLK. It's where crackheads go, and we just kind of keep it going, So I think for me, it really helped me be very cultured, I will say. And just like know how to take things not for granted as much when I came back. So it definitely put a little hair on my chest because I was gone for like 2 weeks at a time too. So I'm not home. I really don't like traveling like that. So for me to be out there, it showed that I'm resilient. I'm strong. It showed that I don't like to walk that much and that I need to eat my food because I have to go out there and lose weight because the food is very different. But man, and it sucks because a lot of our snacks we think are delicious, but their snacks are like more healthy and we think it's trash. It's like, what? And this is such a big bag. But I loved it though. I love that I can share that experience with other people because not a lot of Black people get to go and for free. So, right. Oh, shut up.
Right. I know. Once I seen that, cause like I checked out your music first. Then once I seen like all your accolades, I was like, oh yeah, I see why she did all that. And here, you most definitely are appreciated.
Thank you.
We'd like for you to get all the credit because you are an amazing artist.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And see, I'm trying to bask in that.
Take it all in. Take it all in.
In my pocket.
Take it all in. So, next, I would love to play a game of song association with you. And now we have our producer, EJ, behind the camera. He's going to throw some random words.
Okay.
And she's going to, shit. I want to edit that part out. All right. We have our producer, EJ, behind the camera. He's going to throw some random words out. And she's going to come up with a song that has that word in the song. So.
Ooh. Okay. We're trying to do good.
Let's start with elephant.
What? You're pushing it.
Okay.
And then here I am like, oh, maybe there's some elephant in it.
Well, let's do love.
Love. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I don't want to be generic. I don't want to do no Music Soul Child. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do no Keisha Cole either.
Went there.
Love. Nope, I don't know that song like that. Oh my God, I feel like I've ran out of time already. Okay. I love to eat apples and bananas. I love to eat apples and bananas.
Good choice. Good
Right.
choice. Good choice.
You would have never saw that coming.
Never.
You would have never saw that coming. Yeah. I went back to bust up with North Chicago. I love me chopping nose. Got it out the mud. Good ass nigga.
That's what I was thinking of.
See, I would have lost that.
So, got another word for
It's
us.
harder for me than it may be for her.
See?
Jealousy.
Jealousy. I know one with jealous.
Jealous. Let's go with jealous.
Okay, jealous. I don't like the way he's looking at you. Yeah. I'm starting to think you want him to. Am I crazy? Have I lost you? Even though I know you love me, can't help it. Hey, I turn my chin music up, and I'm puffing my chest. I'm turning red in the face. You can call me and say it's not your fault that they holler. I mean no disrespect. It's not right to be jealous. I still get jealous. Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Perfect song.
That was a good one.
That's my jam. I didn't know that was what kind of song.
That's your jam for real?
I just know kind
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
You know, some people be like, yeah, I know. You'd be like, for real? They'd be like, nah. You'd be like, okay.
All right. Okay, want to go 2 more rounds.
Okay.
of 2 more rounds. I think you should jump on it.
Yeah.
What's the word? What is that word? I'm going to go with heart.
Heart. Ooh. This is crazy. Feliz. Wait. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Follow me. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went
You didn't see that coming either.
totally left with that one, but creative.
Yeah. I was going to get it. Get it.
My next one is
Watch see be the one I can get.
down.
Down?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going down, down, baby. The street. Go, Jimmy, Cocoa Puff. Just to me now. Hey, light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't see that coming either. Thought I was going to probably do some I'm going down, didn't you?
I
Do that.
lucky did.
See? No. It's got to be creative. Creativity.
That was a fun game of song association. Mama, next thing I would love to talk to you about is your personal hot takes on music. Like, no matter what it is, it's your opinion. I want you to just feel comfortable enough to just
offend people. Love that. You know what? Okay, my hot take on music is, let me see. Follow me. My hot take on music and the music industry and just the music scene, period. And this goes for Dallas, Houston, honestly, everywhere. But I'll say mainly for Dallas. It's not who you know. No, it's not what you know and what you can do. What the world has been showing me is who you know. You can suck boots. You can suck booty crack all day long. But just because you know Nick and what you Nick friend, like you good to go. And that pisses me off because I know a lot of my friends or a lot of people that are underground or a lot of people that, let's just say, just sing in church or just like sing in the shower. They sing people under a table, but because they don't have the resources or they don't have the friends, or let's just say that they may be introverts, and they don't like people, and they're just like, it's hard for me to just have conversations. Those are the people that we really need to hear. Those people that I want to see on stage. Those are the people that I want to actually go out and support and, really pour into their artistry. But it's like the people now, it's almost like artists now that are like on, pretty much like the artists that we listen to now. It's like, I feel like the artists that are underground are, what am I trying to say? I feel like that they're more hungrier than the people that we listen to. So now the people that we listen to that we love and we're like, oh my God, I love anything that they drop. It's like more so you're in love with like the image of what it is. But the music is ass for real. Like it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of singles that sound the same. It's a lot of it's so many guns. It's so many booty. It's so much popping cat that I can listen to. Yes. But it's the people that are still striving. It's the people that are the underground artists. It's the people that are local heroes. Like those people, those are the people that I want to hear. Right. And music is so oversaturated with the same shit. Right. And I feel like those people that are underground or that don't want to sing or that are, oh, well, I don't know how to, we can work on stage presence. We can work on X, Y, and Z. We can work on the marketing and stuff like that. But things are just being oversaturated with the same stuff, the same sounds. And don't nobody want to go out and listen to nothing else because it's not cool or you too fat or your eye too lazy. You know, it's like, but lazy eye can outsing, you know, X, Y, and Z. I want to go and support lazy eyes or fat girl or, you know, acne face. I don't know, whatever. Like, I want to do that. What's your take? Who do you hate?
You went straight to it. That's who do I hate. Okay.
What's going on? Who are we talking about?
I honestly hate the artists that just have no depth or like the music take no talent to make. That shit is so annoying to me because my passion for music runs very deep. So when I hear some shit that just sound like a nigga that's just made it 3 o'clock in the morning high,
right? High.
I get irritated or like just the repetitive shit.
Yeah,
I get irritated.
Yeah, especially when they make money off of it too, and they be like billionaires. I'm like. So like, boom, even hot take with like Blueface. Like I remember he gave he did an interview and he was saying like, yeah, like I don't even rap for real. And I'm like, nigga, well you got niggas that do. Like you should have moved out the booth then, nigga. Like when do we hold people accountable? Like me, I tell my friends, we need to bring back shame. We need to bring back bullying. We need to bring back beating up kids at school. We need to bring all that back. That built character. Right. I don't want to get a participation award. No, if I lost, I lost. If you suck, you suck. You know. Okay, so who can you say somebody in the industry now that you just like this person don't like it?
You really trying to beat the answer? Okay. This is my opinion. I said what I said, but it's still my opinion.
Okay.
Rod Wave.
Absolutely.
Like I've been through so much depression and weight situations in my life. I don't want to hear about another fat nigga being depressed. Like, I'm trying to move on from that.
Yeah.
So, what's another one I have?
You're right for sure. He do be lost so many times and my eyes popped out of my head and I'm fat and I got breasts on my back and on my thighs and my thumbs is falling out. Oh, brother. Okay, we get it. We all are fat. COVID happens to all of us.
And another personal hot take. I can't say it's bad, but it is kind of bad. They don't see like how affecting it is now. But when they get older, they really gonna feel stupid. All the young boy fans, I feel like they are literally brainwashed.
Young boy, the one that's like a little illiterate. He be like, I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna say all that because this nigga might literally find me. His fans literally might click this shit. But you can say that.
Okay.
Some
the one that sounds a little illiterate. Okay, wait. So NBA Youngboy is not.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy is Youngboy.
The one that just cut off his locks.
I think so.
Wait. Okay, wait. NBA Youngboy. Okay, so light skin. Oh, the if I was a bad bitch, I want to fuck me too. Him?
No, that's NLE Chopper.
Oh, okay. So yes. Okay, so I said what I said. The one that sounds a little illiterate. But you know what? He got some money, so not that illiterate.
And it's like money. I can't do nothing but respect it because like he do what he do, and it grew on me a little bit. But like when I look at like what he's doing to like the YNs, I hate to call them that. Like they're literally brainwashed, either thinking they him or thinking they have to do everything he say in his music. And I'm like, y'all are really gonna fuck up y'all life.
Honestly, I was watching Keke Palmer interview Offset. Yeah, Offset. And he was kind of pretty much in the same premise of what you're saying, like brainwash people, and how he said that he was sober off of, what was it? I don't want to call it lean, pretty much. And he was saying that his son ended up saying like, "Oh, I want to drink," like when my daddy was drinking. And he said that once he heard that, really like kind of made him be like, "I need to stop doing that, because if my son want to do what I'm doing, even if he's not doing it in front of me, he gonna see his friends or his partners doing it and be like, oh, cool, like my daddy drink that." And now it's on him now. And he was like, after a while you get addicted to stuff like that. So it's like, that's when he was like, I got to clean up my act. Because you're right. Like people see what you're doing. They like, I want to do that. That looks cool. Or just simply off of, that's my dad. That's my partner. That's my brother. And if he doing it, gotta be okay. So you're absolutely right. Like music is influential as hell. Either in a good way or a bad way. Like Taylor Swift fans, I don't get it. I don't get it. You a Taylor Swift fan? You like Taylor Swift?
I can't say that. I'm saying I kind of don't get it either. Like I get that I don't get it, but that's up to them.
What you mean you get that you don't get it?
Like I said, I will never be a white woman, so like.
She don't talk about white woman stuff though. She's talking about stuff that makes you feel like, oh, it's gonna be okay. Oh my God, what, I lost my job?
Don't get me wrong. If Shake 'Em Off.
Yeah.
If Shake 'Em Off, come on.
You on it?
That's my shit.
Some black people stuff that black people like.
You can say that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it'd be like that.
So, before I possibly have people after me,
what y'all wanna?
But, trying to think of anything else I would have to ask you right now. I actually like you can keep the conversation going. I actually do like that. But
people don't be knowing how to talk.
They really don't.
I'm telling you.
They really don't.
I was telling him that people be weird. Like nowadays, these Gen X, I don't know what it is. If you give energy, I'm gonna give energy. You know, you've been around people like you be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Hey, be like, I'm gonna go the other way. You can look, you suck the blackest part of my crack. But I grew around my grandmother and my mother, so they stayed talking to me. So I think that's what helped.
Okay, I mean, it's all black girl magic.
What?
It's in you. It is in you.
And probably because I've been interviewing all day today, so I've just been like on a, God. It's just, but watch, when I sit down, I'm gonna be out like a light.
I'm the same way. I got one more interview after this, but I'm usually like a quiet person, but
I can tell.
When it comes to music and stuff, I probably won't shut up.
Perk up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you talk like this loud.
I don't, there's just something I naturally do. I don't even realize I be doing it.
Really? So how do you talk to girls? You just be like,
that's a totally different subject, because to me, different women bring different nicks out of me.
Okay.
That's a whole nother subject. A whole nother subject.
Well, sure. I'm just saying. Hey, what's going on? My name is Nick. I know you probably can't hear me, but I'm asking you for your number. Trevor like, boy, yeah, you look really good. What? You look really good today. What?
I promise you, I have no idea they'd be going on most of the time.
That makes sense. I feel you.
But I really enjoyed having you today.
Yes, I enjoy being here.
And my vision for Indigo Talk, it stems from the term Indigo Child. People that use like their creative talents to like pretty much bring positivity to the world. So that's something I really want to create a voice for and a platform for. So, and I knew you would be like the perfect person to bring on. So like I said, it was an honor. You are an amazing artist, an amazing woman, and I just dying to see what the future has for you.
Thank you.
And always feel free to come back.
Absolutely.
One last question.
Okay.
What could the people be expecting from you in the future?
I don't know, some babies now. I do have another single that I'm working on.
Okay.
I'm just waiting until, well, not working on. I'm waiting till it's like mastered to my liking, because I do my producing as well. So I think sometimes working with artists, or producers, I think they kind of be like, she don't know. I'm like, oh no, I know. But I'm working on that, and then maybe possibly like a cute little EP or a cute little mixtape. But to be honest, I think right now I'm kind of just dwelling in where I am without feeling like I need to beat who I was, or like, oh, 2019 Carrington was doing this, like I'm almost 30. So just like I've lived so much life outside of what I've been doing. So I think in the future, honestly, just wait for it, you know?
Right.
Hopefully maybe I can book some musicals. Like again, like I like being on stage. So maybe you'll see me touching a lot of things, being a part of some shows, dropping some singles or dropping a small little EP or I don't know, being in a movie. But just kind of really seeing like where God kind of takes me as I'm just kind of living in this faith walk for sure. So yeah.
For the people that want to find you on social media, where can they find you at?
Yeah, you can find me on social media at K Sneed. It's KAYSNEED, baby. You can find me there. You can find me on Apple Music. I'm on Spotify. Anything that you like to listen to your music, that's where I am. For the people that still know me as Carrie, though, none of my music is under Carrie anymore. It's under K Sneed. So if you're like, oh, I remember you as, don't remember me as that. It's K Sneed. I'm on Facebook a little bit, but not really. So don't do that. Okay. And on TikTok and on YouTube. Same thing. Everything is under K Sneed. If you type it in, you'll see me.
Okay. Well, like I said, honor having you.
Thank
we
you.
look forward to having you back again for any other announcements you may have.
Absolutely.
And that's it. And thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, stay positive, stay creative. See you soon.